guys, your girl True, and of course my dog Pepper. And hey, it is 2017, new year. We have a new president in the office, even though it is a president that none of us really accepts. However, this president, Mr. Donald Trump, claims that he wants to make America great again. What I'm trying to figure out is that how can America be great again when we are $13 trillion in debt, maybe even more? Anyway, there's so much going on in America and so many other things that are just made to distract us from the truth that is going on. Well, let's get to it, y'all. I'm far from perfect, but I know my purpose, and nothing or no one can hold back the truth.
The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, is the world's largest and most powerful particle collider, the largest, most complex experimental facility ever built, and the largest single machine in the world. It was built by the European Organization for Nuclear Research, Cern. The European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as Cern, is a European research.
Last year I made a True Talk News discussing the Cern project. What is the Cern project? The Cern project is a large atom collider that the top scientists in the world came together to create, to basically open up a black hole into the universe and to allow beings from the other dimensions to come onto this earth. If you want to know more about it, I strongly advise you to go to True Talk News episode number 6 to get informed on that.
Let you a message about something that is happening right now while you're sitting in this auditorium. It's in Cern, Switzerland. Now, you may not be aware of what's going on over there, but there's a thing over there that's called a Large Hadron Collider, and it is an accelerator. It accelerates particles and then brings them to the point of collision. So this Large Hadron Collider was started up just a few days ago, and it's still in the initial process of being brought online completely. You say, what in the world does something like that have to do with me and the Bible? It has a lot to do with you and the Bible. I cannot and will not attempt to speak as a physicist. It would make me look like a fool. My purpose this morning is to try to be a liaison between them and you. It's to try to take what's going on in that collider and break it down to where I can understand it, and I can give it out so you can understand it, to where it makes an application to your life and to this world as we know it today. For what is happening in that collider is an astounding thing. So I want to read something to you this morning from what's called a theoretical physicist. This man, his name is Stephen Hawking. He's well known throughout the world. Anyone that has anything to do with nuclear energy or has anything to do with physics knows this man. And he is one that some rate even on the level of Einstein and of that level. And so I want to read you what this man has to say about what's happening right now in Cern, Switzerland. Listen carefully. These are the words of Stephen Hawking. He recently warned the reactivation in March of CERN's Large Hadron Collider could pose grave dangers to our planet. The ultimate reality, check, we are warned. Hawking has come straight out and said the God particle, and this is what you've heard referred to time and again as the Higgs boson particle, the God particle found by CERN could destroy the universe. Now
the question that I have today is, why? Scientists, why? Like, you guys are the smartest people on this planet with some of the highest IQs on this planet. You know what you're doing, and you know you're not supposed to be doing it. And then what really trips me out about this is that if you look on TV, you turn on your TV right now, you go to the movies, you even just look at commercials, you know. So many of the movies that are out right now are warning us of what they're doing.
2016 results. They're in. It's the particle's last lap of the ring. On the 5th of December 2016, protons and lead ions circulated on the Large Hadron Collider, or the LHC, for the last time this year. When the machines are turned off, the LHC operators take stock, and the resulting figures are astonishing. So let's have a look and see what exactly took place this entire year. Just recently, they announced a new machine, Goliath. Earlier this year, the number of collisions recorded by Atlas and CMS during the proton run from April to the end of October was 60% higher than anticipated. They also had a staged ritual. This was on Cern's grounds. We covered it as it was going on, and of course Cern security got involved and so on and so forth and was trying to debunk that it ever took place. And then of course a lot of people bought that the email Cern sent to a lot of supposedly truthers stating that they did not condone such actions on their grounds. And so we're supposed to take their word for it. Okay. Overall, all of the LHC experiments observed more than 6.5 million billion collisions at an energy of 13 TeV. That equates to more data than had been collected in the previous 3 runs combined. Also, earlier this year, a massive cloud that looks like just a ginormous energy portal was over Geneva, was over Cern. The video we did went absolutely viral within days. So many people were interested to find out exactly what was going on there, just as we are.
This large thing that they just created in order to search for all of the dark protons. Why would they name it Goliath? Why would they name that large piece Goliath? I mean, everything that these people are doing, it's just very fishy. And whenever you think about it, they're not just playing with toys here. These are the top scientists in the world. They know exactly what they're doing. I want to know, why are they doing this? Why are they doing it now? It's a reason for it. You guys, we have to study to show ourselves approved. We can't just be listening to what these people are saying, these people that call themselves wise, and then just taking what they're saying and run with it. God told us to study to show ourselves approved for a reason. He wants us to look and to search for wisdom. And when we search for wisdom, He's not going to hold it back from us. I promise you. And I want to strongly encourage everyone to read the Bible. Read the Bible and pray before you read it. Pray for understanding, because He will open up everything that is going on in this world. He will open up everything to you. And don't you guys want that? I mean, this world is full of fake wisdom, fake knowledge, fake truth. It's time for us to seek the truth, because He's going to hold each and every one of us accountable. Study to show yourself approved. Go out, read for yourself, but be careful for the things that you read about. Make sure that you have a great relationship with God, because He will lead you and guide you to all truth. And baby, He will definitely expose the false. That's true talk. Ain't that right, Pepper? Ain't that right?